The Almighty Lord is all-pervading. Without a second, He is the only one. Everywhere, at all times, in everything, outside of everything, around everything, above everything, below everything, beside everything, to the left of everything, to the right of everything. There is never any moment that you are not surrounded by the Almighty Lord. He is so graceful and He is so great that He is able to create universes and universes and universes and universes and universes that go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Such is the greatness of the Lord. And what is most beautiful is that He has allowed His creation to worship Him as Him, as her, as a rock, as a tree, as a million gods, as a trillion gods and goddesses, as much as man can imagine. He will take that. He will accept that. Because verily, there is nothing that is not that. There is nothing that is not that. So what is it for Him to not accept worship of everything? For everything is Him. Everything is Him. But at the same time, we must also reserve that special place to remember that He is beyond all things. Though we worship Him as things, He is those things and beyond those things, for He is the creator of those things. He who creates cannot be bound by His creation. He who creates cannot be bound by His creation. Such is the sweetness that we can call Him by a million names. Whatever brings us joy and love, and we recognize the totality of Him existing in all things. We can touch Him through all things. We can be with Him through all things. We can love Him through all things. And in loving all things and Him in all things, we have actually gone beyond all things into love itself, which is Him. By going into love with all things, we have gone beyond things into the love that is His only thing. His only possession and power is love. Is love. The only power is love. All of creation is founded in and out of only love. That same love you feel for your spouse, your pet, your son, your daughter, your mission, your work, whatever it is that love. It is that love that it has been born out of Him. And it is that love that goes to Him. If I love a flower and I send my love to that flower, which is made of love, which is Him, for He is love, then who is the receiver of that love? The flower or Him? If you love your spouse, if you love your child, and you pour love into that spouse or that child, whom is made of love, of which love He is, then who is the receiver of that love? Only Him. If you love your job with all your heart, your mission, your karma, your duty, and you fulfill that duty with all your love, and that duty is full of love and made from love, who is the receiver of that love, fulfilled duty? Only Him. There's nothing you can do that does not reach Him. There's nowhere you can go to hide from Him. And there is nowhere you can run to get to Him. For He is everywhere and in all things. He is everywhere and in all things. So choose whatever you like, however you like, as long as you pour love into it. You are loving Him.